Hello friends, I'm Prabhjot, your occupational therapist, and today I'm coming back to the video on impulsivity controlling activities in children. I have covered these videos before and I'm continuing the activities today. Do add any queries or suggestions in the comments below based on these activities or any specific challenges that you face with your child. And don't forget to like and share the video so that maximum parents can benefit from it. The first activity is called car traffic control. So in this case, like your child is pretending like a car. So they are continuously running in the house. You use the color card. So if your child has color concept or you want to introduce color concept to your child, you can use the red card to say stop, or you can use the yellow one to say slow down. So they run slowly or they start walking, and then the green one says go, and then they start running again. So what happens? The child has to respond to both the colors and the specific instruction you gave. Second one is another pretend play activity. For example, your child likes to jump from furniture. So what happens? You turn them into this fantasy character, like they have a cape. So they are like a Spider-Man or they are like a Superman. So what happens is you can say, okay, I am in trouble, help me. And what happens is the child jumps on you and you can try to either catch the child or you can have some cushions or pillows spread on the floor so that the child does not get hurt. And they also understand the concept that I'm only supposed to jump on them. So thank you for helping me. You can go. So the child climbs up again and again. You say, help, I need help. And the child climbs back again. Or every time you can introduce a soft toy or an action figure to introduce the same concept of help. Like the red teddy needs help now. Now the green teddy needs help, and so on. The third activity would be pretend spaceship. So your child can act like a spaceship. In order to do that, you can provide them with some kind of cardboards that act like wings. So they are like a spaceship and they are going up, or a triangular cap like a birthday cap on the top. So they are like a rocket that is moving around. So the rocket floats in the air. So what happens? The child can run with their arms spread wide and it's like a floating activity. And then you can say, okay, we are going to land. And the child either stands at the same place or they sit down. Okay, it's time to launch. So what happens is the child tries to jump on a surface, can try to jump on a trampoline, or they can try to jump from the bed or some kind of furniture back on the ground. The next activity becomes funny faces activity. So what happens is you can try to make some masks that simulate some kind of animals or their favorite characters from a cartoon they watch, a rhyme they watch. So what happens? The face is on and the child looks in the mirror and says wolf, or they try to produce the similar sound, or they can have a lion and try to roar. So every time the child goes and looks in the mirror, they have a different face on them and they either try to produce the sound or they try to identify what animal it is. The next activity is a mechanic toy car game. So what happens is, for example, you use some fake toy phones with you and try to call, oh, my car is broken. So what happens is you can either give them some kind of play tool so that they can try to fix the wheels of the car. This is specifically helpful for children who are interested in looking at the wheels of a car. So they try to fix it, and when they give it to you, they try to move it on the floor. Yay, my car is good now. So in this way, what happens? They act like a mechanic and you are the person in trouble. And the last activity for the day is called car patience. Now, what is this? Your child likes to play with cars the whole day, play with the wheels of the cars the whole day, wants to align cars the whole day. So what happens is, if they are interested in moving the cars along, what happens is you can act like a person who has to say go, and only then they can move a car forward. So you can create like a tunnel for the child, or the tunnel can simply be some kind of furniture placed in the path. So for example, there is a chair placed on it, or a stool or a table placed on top of it, and the child has to try to move the car through it. In this way, what happens is they develop the patience, they will wait for you to say go and then they move the car. These activities not only help your child to develop impulse control, but also helps in developing their creativity and imagination, which is important because screens don't develop them. Dealing with objects, physically dealing with objects, touching objects, smelling, feeling, knowing it is hard or soft, these are the things that are going to, these sensory experiences really help your child to develop their creativity. Please add any queries or suggestions in the comments below, but don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos related to child development. We will meet again soon. Bye.